Hey Aries, it's your girl Yaya, back to give you another reading. What's good? Yo, when I was saging the house, I was immediately getting like an energy that's super focused on you, number one. Number two, this person's so pissed off because you're not bothered of their absence. They're bothered by yours. It's like this person wanted you to like wait around for them or something, and you were like, no. Yeah, I'm getting that in and out energy. Like, just wait for me to come back. You'll wait. Like, somebody's so pissed off that you're not doing that. It's like, I'm supposed to be a pushover. That's the energy I got, right? And then pre-shuffle, I got the nine of cups. And then I got the Seven of Swords. So somebody's pissed off because you're in the Nine of Cups, like wish fulfillment, all that other shit, right? Abundance, all that. After the theft and betrayal, they're mad because you won, basically. Yeah, Spirit just said you want to fight that you weren't even fighting. I'm getting heavy Scorpio energy. It's like, these people are so fucking bothered and you're not. Yeah, there's a lot of chaos and drama going on. I'm getting the Five of Wands. A lot of chaos and drama that you're not involved in. Yeah, they're like, well, how come Aries doesn't care? Because Aries is not involved. How about that? And yeah, somebody's still trying to, I'm getting heavy Gemini. Somebody's still trying to put you in some shit that you're not involved in. But you're just happy and chilling, yo. Hello to all my new subscribers. Hello to all my existing subscribers. Hey y'all, missed you. It's like, this person though, I'm getting heavy Taurus now. Like, yeah, I got that when I was staging too. Some distorted ass Taurus. Heavy Scorpio and Gemini energy. Libra. This person can have that in their chart. But it's like, you know, I've been left the situation. Leave me alone. They have no choice. Spirit just said they have no choice. They have to leave you alone. Everything they said about you is like coming to light that they were a liar. Okay, I'm getting the Queen of fucking Swords in reverse. This bitch was a liar, okay? Everybody's seeing that shit now because she looks stupid. She looks stupid as hell. Yeah, she looks stupid as hell. Anyways, let's see. Let's get into it, Aries. Happy holidays. Yeah, somebody's trying to hide behind religion right now. It's weird. They can't. Yeah, they can't. Spirit just said they can't. It's not working. Maybe it wasn't in the past, but not anymore. This person's a fake, a fraud. I'm getting heavy Taurus. Gemini energy, yeah. Somebody might be on the cusp. Pisces. It's like a group of people. For some of you, it's family. They smeared your name for years, I just heard. It's like, okay. And now they're pissed off because you're unbothered. Okay. Okay. Yeah, inspiration in reverse. Someone looks at you as a catch-all end-all. Somebody does not want you to be looked at in a good light. That's what I'm getting. Somebody worked really, really hard because it came on reverse. Somebody worked super hard for you not to be looked at in a good light. It didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, it's gonna be a death to somebody. They're gonna keep doing this, right? And they're so mad that you're not bothered. Somebody has like some kind of online platform or something like this, and they have other people. I'm getting heavy Cancer. They have other people, or they had other. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They had other people to like smear your name for years, right? And now everybody's noticing the karma that's hitting everybody, and they're noticing that they should have never signed up for this. That's what I just heard. It's too late though. So now everybody's like trying to play nice now. Don't let past people back in. I think you know that, okay? So what? You could give a fuck what anyone thinks. Yeah, I was getting that when I was staging the house too. You are so in this unbothered energy and so much into you right now that you don't even give a fuck about nothing else. Like, it's not a selfish thing. I know somebody's like, oh, it's selfish. No, it's not. Because you can't take care of anybody else unless you take care of yourself. That's just period. Okay? Somebody's definitely calling you selfish though. Or they're like, why doesn't Aries care about me anymore? Oh, see, I told you Aries didn't care about me. I told you Aries didn't love me. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to just keep getting abused, right? No. It's a no. And you don't care. You don't care. Right? I know that's right. Okay? Basketball. Play more sports, get active. Yeah. Some of you need to get more active. Like, that's going to really help with, like, anxiety and stuff like that. Come here, trying to seduce you, can't seduce you. Somebody's doing come to me spells. It's not working. It's not working. I just heard flying monkeys. Flying monkeys? How much? Sometimes the cost is too much. Sometimes it's worth it. You're weighing your options right now. I'm getting the 7 of Cups. You're weighing your options right now. Trying to decide whether you should, go this or that way or whatever. Okay? Crossroads, I'm getting crossroads. Them kids, someone is staying just to keep the family together. Somebody's in a bad relationship that they don't want to be in, but they're like just trying to hang around for the children. The number 1 or 404 could be significant. Look those up. The number 404 and number 1. First of all, speak your piece. Somebody's telling the truth about a situation, and people are like, they hate this. They don't like the fact that you know things or whatever, or you're outing somebody, or what's new? Okay? They're always pissed off. Red hot. Someone can't keep their eyes off of you. Somebody's stalking you on social media. I'm getting heavy Taurus and Gemini, Pisces. A whole group. I'm getting a whole group of people. They're stalking you on social media because they can't get anywhere next to you. I just heard that. They can't get close to you at all. You've cut everybody off. Good for you. Oh, you're supposed to like just sit around and just keep getting abused. It's a no. They really thought that you were going to come back. I'm getting heavy Leo now. Aries. Another Aries. Karmic ass Aries. That's what I'm getting. Hottie. Someone thinks you're hot. You think someone has a nice body. Somebody's definitely checking you out right now. I know you probably don't even know this. But I'm telling you. Somebody's checking you out right now. You don't even know. Mexico could be significant. Somebody's like taking a vacation to Mexico, I just heard. I heard a sheep down there. That's what I heard. I'm rich in reverse. Financially, spiritually. Somebody has lost their rank totally. That's what I'm getting. By fucking with you, I just heard. Okay? That's what they get. Turn of events, yeah. It's like the World of Fortune card. It's definitely going in your favor. Okay? Yeah, Spirit told me just to take this last one. Are you stupid? You know the right thing to do, what the right thing to do is, which way to go. Why are you distracted? Somebody is going to keep like attacking you, but they know they shouldn't. But they're like, I don't have anything to lose or whatever. And somebody knows for sure that leaving these people behind was the best decision you could have ever made in your life. Somebody knows that for sure. For sure. Ugh. Every time I do your reading, I get really hot. I always think that I'm okay, like, and then when I start doing your reading, forget it. I get super hot. I think I always know what's gonna happen. Hold on. Somebody's definitely like crying out of anger right now. They're pissed. Okay? They're crying out of anger. They're so mad that they can't manipulate you and they can't use you, right? Somebody's only mad that they can't like manipulate your energy. I'm getting heavy Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus. Like, it's a group of people. It's a group of people. They're so mad that you're not like conforming. Now they're trying to recruit you, I just heard. Now that they couldn't kill you, trigger warning. Now they want to recruit you because they know how strong you are and powerful. That's what it is. They're like, oh, let's get them on our side. But they have no idea how to do this. I'm getting the Two of Swords in reverse. They have no idea how to do this. But somebody's super pissed. See, that's the thing, Aries. Y'all know as well as I do that, you know, because somebody has love for you, genuinely. It might be another Aries I'm hearing, but it might be somebody who has like love for you or whatever, but your interpretation of love and their interpretation of love is different. I mean, it is what it is. The way they feel, that how they feel about love is different than yours. And that's okay. It's not okay for this person. They really just want you to come back around one day and wait for them or something. It's weird, okay? I'm getting a bunch of energies. There's like a group of people. It must be, yes, it's like it could be like a cult or a coven or something. Or it could be like a family, or it could be friends. Either way, you've moved away from these people and they're feeling that shit, yo. Heavy Cancer energy. It's like, what the fuck? Like, move on, like, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I say, God's goddesses, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and my highest good. Thank you so much for letting me channel for Aries. All the negative energy is sent back to sender already. Ashe. Yeah, that shit definitely sent back to y'all, crosswatcher. Okay. We not deal with it. Aries. People are pissed. Unlovable. Yeah, you don't love them anymore, right? They're like, ooh, see, I told you that Aries didn't love me. I told you. Losing yourself in reverse. Too soon. It came out like on the fence. I'm going to take it in upright. Walking away in the reverse. Self-neglect in reverse. In reverse. Lately, when I've been doing readings lately, the cards are just flipping all everywhere. Somebody definitely doesn't want you to have intuition. They don't want you to know anything. They want to keep you in the dark, blinded. I'm getting the Two of Swords. I'm getting the Eight of Swords. Okay? Lust, not love in reverse. You're definitely not in a lusting like relationship or energy. I'm pretty sure that's what they were trying to attack. You've beat this I said entity. You beat this deity. Entity. Getting hurt. Tolerating abuse. They want you to, right? You're not doing that. Playing games. Somebody's still doing spell work. Not committed. Let's see. I'm going to use this one first. My favorite deck. Yeah. So we have unlovable. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. Yes, you've done, like, you've been doing so much fucking work on yourself. Somebody's a white witch, I just heard. You've been doing like protection spells. I don't know why I'm getting this, but Spirit saying karmic twist, whatever that might be. Karmic twist, cord cutting. Like, you've been doing your healing work and also like protecting yourself, and it's really working. Yeah, they're so scared of this too. Okay, so people are noticing the backfire already, but now they're like hoping and praying that you won't. I'm getting heavy Aries. Yes. Aries. They're like hoping and praying that you won't go to the dark side okay, thank you, Spirit. So they're thinking, before Aries goes to the dark side and attacks us, let's get Aries on our side. But they can't do it. Like, somebody's using their brother, I just heard, their brother or their sister to get in touch with you because they're blocked. Okay? So yeah, you're loving yourself unconditionally, okay? Flaws and all. I know that's right. Yeah, people want to make you feel bad about certain things about you, but it's like, oh, okay, Spirit just said this. You know, for some of you, they put you in the position that you were in at one point on purpose, and you got out of it. And it's like, now I'm getting heavy, Leo. And now they're in regret because you're in your power now. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, their plan was to keep you stuck. They threw everything at you, actually, Aries. Yeah, you look like a star. I'm getting the star card. Yeah, you're glowing. That just hurt. Ooh, they don't like that shit. Somebody's crying out of anger. Like, they're not crying because they miss you or they love you or nothing like that. They're crying because they couldn't stop it. It's weird. I'm getting heavy Taurus and Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's like an earth sign or something. They're just pissed because, yeah. They're in despair because you're not. It's like, what? I don't know. It's like somebody's life mission was to take you out. And so now they have no purpose. Because they can't take you out. It's the weirdest shit in the world, yo. I swear to God. Like, it's like, I know I love doing tarot because I'm trying to help and, help heal people and stuff like that. But I get healed too. I get confirmation. And somebody's life mission was to take you out. So now they have no power. It reminds me of that movie, it was one of the, I think it was called Endgame. One of the Marvel movies. Or, either it was a Marvel movie or it was like, like the Superman movie where, yeah, it was Superman. I forget his name now, but the villain or whatever. He goes, I don't have a purpose now. Because my purpose was to kill you. It's like, okay. That's a sad existence. Like, I'll never understand these people. Never. But we need to know how to move. That's why I do this. We need to know how to move. And you're doing just that. Spirit just said you're doing just that. Yeah, you pulling your energy away from these people, it was the best thing you could have ever done. After the heartache. There's two of these in this deck. Ten of Swords. This one says everything is fine though. Okay? After the heartache and shit. Aries. Yeah, you're totally loving yourself fully. You're not like taking any shorts here. No shorts. Remember that old school song? Ain't no half stepping. Oh my God. They try to isolate you and only make you like love yourself better and more and fully, and they try to stifle your money. But you stay diligent. Somebody's still waiting for you to fall and not love yourself. It's weird. It's like delusional energy. They're delusional if they think that you're going to fail. You're just too witty. I just heard. You're too witty. Yeah, self-love. Like, come on. Are you serious? Let me cover her up. It's a group of people, right? That were trying to stifle your money. You worked on yourself so much that they can't penetrate your energy. They were doing that. For most of you, you know that. They were doing that. They were siphoning your energy. And you know who the people are. That's another thing they're crying about. You know who the people are involved. So they know damn well they can't. Yeah, I'm getting somebody's brother is going to contact you or come by your house or your business and ask if, ask about this person, their sister or brother, because they're blocked. So they're sending in a brother or a sister, a family. They're sending their family member in to question you because they don't know how to attack you anymore. But the thing is they can't and they won't and they never could. That's the thing. They're heavy Leo energy. It's like this person's just gonna take themselves out. Okay? Heavy Taurus. Losing yourself in reverse. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and to have your own life too. Yeah, you're definitely not lost in anything but you. Somebody's so mad they're so pissed off that they can't take your focus off of you. If you know anything about Aries, you should know better. You should definitely know better. Yeah, this Emperor in reverse. Who's this? I'm getting karmic ass brother. That's what I'm getting. But the Emperor in reverse is a nasty individual. He's all the kings in one in reverse. It's okay. Not respected, not a good father, not strategic, not a good planner. It reminds me of like a person that had everybody under their feet and now they're getting outed now. I feel like this is the person that lied on you, that orchestrated this whole thing against you, and now it's backfiring on everyone. So now they're fighting. I'm getting 5 of Swords energy. It might be another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, I'm not sure what the, like, it's like, what were they supposed to gain? That's what I always thought, like, that's my, like, my main question all the time. What were they supposed to get? Some money. Thank you, Spirit. Money? It's always about fucking money. These people are never gonna learn, right? It's like, money is not the catch-all end-all of life. Is your energy the 7 of Wands? Okay. Self-defense, protection. Yeah, you had to protect yourself against these people, against this Emperor in reverse. I'm getting past lover or a family member, like a brother. Okay. People are so mad. Too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. Yeah. Some of you are dating around or whatever, and you're like trying to, like, I'm getting the 7 of Cups. You're trying to, like, you know, find the one or whatever, or somebody's trying to find you, but it's like, don't commit too soon. Weigh your options. I'm getting heavy Gemini energy in Libra. Weigh your options. Yeah, you can actually weigh your options. Everybody is looking at you right now. You're like glowing, Aries. Somebody hates that too. They hate that. I never want you to glow. But you are. Like, yeah, they stomped your light out at one point. I'm getting heavy fucking Virgo and another Aries, and I'm getting heavy Leo. But they stomped your light out at one point in your life, and you're just glowing that much more. That much more. It's like, they're so proud. Yeah, this king, who's this king of, this is who's coming in. This King of Cups, a great father and a husband, he has tolerance and empathy and sympathy, and he's a good listener. I keep hearing that. Every time I pull this card for you, I keep hearing that. This person's going to be a good listener. Yeah, because you know how to listen to this person too. It's a give and take. I'm getting the 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Balance. The 2 of fucking Swords. Yeah, balance when it comes to listening and hearing each other. And it's going to be like both of y'all going to be getting what you want from the other person. But it won't be like manipulation, which is what you dealt with in the past. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Just take your time. Like, don't go too fast. My mother used to always be like, why can't you just be friends? Like, why do you have to jump into a relationship? You always do that. Like, mama knows best. This person's coming towards you with the Chariot. This person, they're coming. Action change, journey vehicle. Like, this person's on their way. I'm not sure what's holding them up, but they're on their way. Something is holding them up. Walking away in reverse. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work. Yeah, you definitely walked away in reverse. It means like somebody's calling in love. That's what it is. So for most of you, you are calling in love. I just heard somebody is acting like they're not, but they are. Yeah, you've healed and you're ready for it. Yeah, I'm hearing if it comes, it comes. I'm getting another Aries energy. Maybe another Aries is looking at you. Yeah. This came out in pre-shuffle or whatever. Yeah, it was on the bottom of the deck. But yeah, you're healed. Like I said, you're healed. You've healed. That's somebody's worst nightmare I just heard. It's like, wow, really? You really want Aries to stay stuck like that? Okay. And now this person's stuck. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I can't make it up. Somebody doesn't even, like, they can't move. They don't have any choice. Okay? Somebody lost their job and everything, fucking with you. They have no balance. No equal give and take. And now they're realizing that they had that with you. Even family members. Even like it might be a job situation. Like a group. They're realizing when you were around, you were the energy. You were the energy. You were the one that was the balance. You were the one that was the blessing. They're realizing this now. Everybody is. Everybody. Yeah. And this main person, I'm getting heavy Taurus and Gemini and Cancer. Like I'm getting a whole group. But whoever this main person is that was against you, I'm getting heavy Aries now. Again. They look like a dummy. Yeah, they said you were gonna be gullible and naive, and they said you're a piece of shit, a piece of trash. Behind your back, of course. Self-neglect in reverse. You are neglecting your own needs in a relationship. Practice self-care. You're definitely not doing this shit anymore. I'm getting the Seven of Swords again. You're definitely not doing that ever again. Ever. Somebody's 76 years old and they're putting their foot down now. After years of marriage, like 40 years of marriage or something. Yeah, you don't have to like subject yourself to dying with that person. That's for somebody. Somebody's like 76 years old and they were married for like 43 years to the wrong person. Yeah, judgment. Okay. Somebody's called judgment down. Like I said, I just said it. I can't make it up. And now you're winning, okay? Cause and effect. After you left these people behind. Yeah, I'm hearing you had to do it. You had to. You had to. Yeah, they were to kill me. I just heard they were to kill me. I had to. Wow. It's a lot. The number 4 could be significant. You could be seeing 4-4. 4-4-4. Yeah, this is your energy, the Fool card. Okay, fresh hope, taking chances, beginnings, travel, like moving on, moving forward. Okay, that's you all the way, Aries. Okay, that's you all the way. Yeah, High Priestess. That's what I'm talking about. Secrets, mystery, intuition, trusting yourself. Yes, absolutely. Lust, not love in reverse. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in by good sex. You are not in a lustful energy. I'm getting heavy Taurus. Somebody was like banking on you being in a lustful energy forever, for life. I mean, what do they really think? I'm getting this too, Aries. Like, you never was in a lustful energy. You always were looking for love. It's not your fault that they hurt you. It's not your fault that they took that shit and twisted it around into their favor, I just heard. So now the tables are certainly turned. And yours. I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune card. You're not in a lustful state. That's what they wanted for you, though. Yeah. You do have a lot of options, though. That's for damn sure. All right? Choices. Commitment issues. Abuse. Like, you're just like, I'm not going to be in a relationship that I don't want to be in. Point blank. Point blank. I'm not falling for the bullshit I just heard. With the World card, I cannot make this up. Okay? Completing a goal, a life lesson. Yeah, you've learned your lesson. When it comes to love, especially. I'm hearing that. Okay? Yeah, now you're fucking like, you're like, I can go here, I can go there, waiting for results. Playing. Yeah. Somebody is trying to make a decision on which way to go. I said that earlier. All right, hold on. Hold on, Aries. You know what I'm really getting, Aries? Somebody wants you to make the wrong decision, right? That's what I'm getting. But you're not going to anyways. So we have getting hurt. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. Yeah. That's what I'm really getting. I'm getting somebody wants you to like choose the wrong lover. Like they really want you in like some kind of, why is somebody so worried about what you're doing with your genitals? That's what I don't get. I'm getting heavy Gemini energy. It's like, I don't get it. Why are they so worried about what you do with your... Yeah, because you got some powerful-ish. That's what I'm getting. The Sun in reverse. So, somebody can't manifest off of you because you're not in this lustful energy. They don't have material happiness, okay? They're not getting a fucking joyous outcome. Somebody was like harvesting your sexual energy. I'm getting a friend too. Heavy Aquarius and Pisces. Somebody who pretended to be your friend who was just really doing spell work on you. Because you might have been like, well, they thought that you were in a lustful state or whatever. I'm getting heavy Aries now too. It's a group of people. They were doing sex magic on you. You can't do sex magic on somebody who's not having sex. Some of you haven't had sex for years. Years. All right, yeah. This fucking karmic ass group of friends that you used to fucking celebrate with, but you don't anymore. Like these people that pretended to be your friend, right? I'm getting heavy Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. I'm getting a lot, like it's a group of people. This shit's being dismantled because, I mean, you know, I said this before, like, I didn't think that I was that important because they ostracized me and all types of shit, right? And they were doing spell work on me to make me think I wasn't important and all that. Like, I wasn't nobody, right? And I always, like, try to figure it out. Why am I so important? I'm figuring it out. Aries, you are fucking powerful. And these people aren't. They're not. You want to know what the main thing about them is? They don't do your shadow work. They don't fucking call on spirit to help. You know, they just are diabolical as fuck. That's what the problem is. Nobody wants to put in the work. Like, that's what it is. I say that all the time. Like, I've had employees come and go in my hair salon for the last 17 years, right? Most of these people don't want to put the work in. That's what it is. And they're mad at me because I'm like faster than them or something like that or whatever. It's weird. Heavy Leo energy. Gemini. Aquarius. Who's this fucking Aquarius? This bitch is like really loud right now. Yeah, I just heard she can't hide anymore. You probably thought this person was your friend. Pisces. Tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. You're not doing that anymore. Okay? You're not doing that anymore. You refuse? You refuse? Yeah. Good for you. Like, yeah, put up your boundaries. Okay? Yeah, with this Two of Cups. It came out like on the fence or something, but romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. Like, you're not tolerating abuse anymore, and like the person that you want is coming in. Even for some of you, you don't want love, or you act like it. I just heard. It's still coming. It's still coming. Equal give and take. I just heard. With the Six of Wands, you're gonna be celebrating with this person, okay? But yeah, right now you have a victory, okay? People are actually they're seeing this. Somebody was just in the paper for something. I just heard. Or your social media is blowing up. Okay? Somebody's a musician. Alright? Then we have playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested. Yeah, somebody wanted you to like not be your authentic self. But this is how you win, Aries. From being you. You don't care about what people think. That's number one. I'm getting heavy Taurus. This Taurus really wants to be you. Ew. Okay? They should have worked on being their authentic self. There's another Aries in your energy. A distorted ass fucking Aries. Was trying to destiny swap, I just heard? Yeah. This shit's backfiring. They look stupid, I just heard. They look stupid. Broke. Busted and disgusted. Because you're not brokenhearted. I can't make this shit up. Because you're not brokenhearted, okay? You're not brokenhearted. Okay? You're healed. So they look stupid. Yeah, the two was. I cannot make this up, okay? You're not fucking brokenhearted. And you have balance, like, heavy fucking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This Aquarius. Who the fuck is this Aquarius? They're mad because you probably thought this person was had your back at one point in your life. Yeah, Spirit just said an older energy, or they look older. They might not even be an older energy, but they look older than you. Yeah, they're also mad about that. This person either lost a lot of weight or gained a lot of weight recently. They don't want you to see them at all, actually. So, oh, that's the one. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Because I'm getting heavy Virgo and Capricorn energy. But this Aquarius is going to, like, send their somebody. They're going to send something. I'm getting like a brother or sister or something in to contact you because they're blocked. Because you already realized that they're fucking your op. Or you already knew that they were like affiliated with your ops, but now you know that they were the actual op. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm channeling. Yeah, Spirit just said I'm right. The Queen of Swords. Confirmation. Not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Yeah. Somebody was like already like. Somebody already notices this, that they might have had you at one point. It was like a back and forth thing. In and out, in and out. Like this person was in and out, and you always came back or whatever, or you always let them come back. That's over. It's over. Heavy Sagittarius and Gemini and Libra and Leo. Like, you know, for some of you, I hate to say it, it's true. Like, I hate to think that people are like this, but they are. For some of you, your exes grouped together. Because it was, oh, thank you, Spirit. It was this karmic ass hoe. I'm getting heavy Taurus and Virgo and fucking Aquarius. Some hoe, you're up. This bitch who just wants to be you or kill you, okay? Take you out. Trigger warning. This bitch told she was like talking to all your exes, or might have slept with all of your exes. Oh my God. Anyway, she got them to rally against you, right? It could be a dude, like, flip the roles, like, that's how tarot works. I could be saying a girl, it could be a dude, okay? They really want you in a lustful state, but you're not doing it. Yeah, you're not doing that. This is definitely your energy, 3 of Wands, okay? I don't know, it fell out like this, okay? Somebody wants to work with you now, okay? After all the bullshit. Yeah, be mindful. Somebody's gonna like try to approach you about working with you now, and you're like, no, I don't like that. Because, yeah, you know why they want to work with you? Because you have the fucking money. It's always about money with these people. That's why. It's very frustrating. I don't like the energy. I don't. Yeah. Money can be the root of evil, yes. Spirit just said money is the root of all evil. See, that's the thing. You can use it correctly. You don't have to abuse money. But if they were gonna abuse you, they're gonna abuse money. You feel me? It's like the fucking weakest shit in the world. I was telling my friend, you could be dealing with a Gemini. I was telling my girl, my friend, I was like, yeah, I have everything I want and need. And no, I was saying, scratch that. I was saying, I have everything I need. Now, want and need is different. Want and need is different. Heavy Leo. Yeah, somebody's realizing that, like, running towards fucking material things is not worth it. Somebody's realizing that. Heavy Leo. Maybe you have that in your chart. But yeah, somebody definitely didn't want you to love yourself. It didn't work. This group. Aries. Yeah, you got the fucking Three of Pentacles, like this group, okay? This fucking group. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Reliable man, patient, hardworking, and maybe that's you. That's what it was. Thank you, Spirit. They really didn't want you to love yourself. They want you to stop everything you were doing, right? That's what they were doing. They were trying to like throw spell work on your work, your health, your money, like your love for yourself. It didn't work. Yeah. Somebody's like feeling like a teenager again. I think I said this in your last reading. Somebody is totally feeling Aries like themselves right now. And you don't care if somebody is like pissed about that. You don't care. You're like, fuck you. Yeah, one of my favorite readers says, watch out. Okay? We don't care. Fuck out of here. Yeah, with the Hierophant. This part, look at this guy. He's laughing. He's laughing. That's what you're doing right now? Laughing? You're about family. Like you have like, you're meeting your soul tribe right now, I'm hearing. That's great. It's Knight of Cups. A Prince Charming. Who's this? This might be you, but I'm getting like this person's coming in. Like, it's because you love yourself. So you're attracting that. Even the ones that don't want love, or they think they don't, or whatever. Or they're not telling people, or whatever. Or they're just they're not like voicing that, or, yeah. Even those Aries out there, even that's coming in for you too. Because you already love yourself. Yeah, I'm getting that song by Luther Vandross. A house is not a home. That's what it's called. Yeah. It goes, I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home. Yeah. I mean, that's what they say. The Bible even says that. Man is not meant to live alone. So yeah, okay, losing yourself. Yeah, you definitely found yourself. Okay, this Emperor in reverse thinks he's so fucking smart. He lost. Yeah, you had to fight against this. He's the loser in this. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I'm telling the truth. Okay. You took emotion out of something. That's what happened here. You took emotion out of something and looked at it through a logical pair of specs. I just heard. You know, specs are glasses. Specs. That's old school. You looked at it through a clear lens, and you saw what the truth was. Okay, too soon. Yeah, take your time with this next relationship. King of Cups, though. This is the one. The next one is gonna be the one, dude. But just take your time. I think this person really likes the fact that you are going slow. I think they want that same thing. Yeah, to get to know you and all that other shit. This person's gonna be super romantic. I just heard that. Okay. Yeah, they're coming with the Chariot. They're on their way. Temperance in reverse. So, okay. Obviously, there's always gonna be like some kind of person that's in the way or whatever, right? Like I'm getting a third party situation. So maybe this person has like a baby's mom or something like that, or maybe you have a baby's mother or a baby's father. But yeah, so in revert, like this card in the upright means like balance. Okay, so somebody really just wants you to be on balance, and like they're gonna keep on. They don't want you to have self-control. Okay, so I'm getting this. I'm getting, if you do meet the King of Cups, right? Somebody's hoping that you're gonna fuck this thing up, right? That's what they're attacking. Thank you, Spirit. See, I'm getting clarity too. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Somebody knows that your King of Cups is coming, but they're really praying that you're gonna fuck it up. Okay, they can do that all they want. Okay, because you're not walking away from this person. This is the one. Yeah, both of you guys have had heartaches in the past. Both of you. It's gonna be like kind of like a healing thing for both. Like you're gonna heal each other. I think I said that like a while ago in your reading. So this person's been on their way, but I'm not sure what the delay is. There's some kind of delay I'm hearing. Okay. Yes, the Chariot came out again. They're on their fucking way. I can't make this up. But there's something like holding them down or something. I'm getting a baby's mother or something. Okay? They'll be here though, soon. Okay? I'm not sure when, but whatever. You're not neglecting self and it's judgment for somebody else. Yeah, the Fool card, High Priest, yeah. You knew getting away from this person was gonna work. You knew that. Hangman. Came out again. You knew to get away from this person, okay? You got clarity as soon as you got away from this person or people about what you were supposed to be doing. I'm hearing life purpose. So you got into your life purpose. I just heard you got into your bag. Lust, not love, yeah. You are definitely not in a lustful state. And you have mad options. You might be dating like most of you aren't, but some of you are like dating, or there could be multiple people checking you out. You might not even know this. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. You have like eyes on you. More than 7 people. With the World card and the 2-1, yeah. And now you're gonna have to make a decision, a choice. King of Wands. That's your energy. So King of Wands is like the alpha male, like the bold leader, like the charmer. Like this person has big DSCK energy. That could be you or somebody else. Okay. Getting hurt, yeah. You're not worried about that anymore. With the Sun and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Getting the Moon card. People are pissed because you're not hurt. Alright, hold on guys. Alright, sorry about that, yeah. So, these people that came against you, this group or whatever, or family, it could be family or a job or something that you left behind, right? These people are losing everything, especially the material stuff. Things that you could see, touch, or fucking smell or whatever, or feel. That's all they care about. So their life is in despair. Yeah, and they're realizing you were the abundant one. It's like, okay, next. Yeah, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up, okay? The Devil card. These people are screwed without you. Tolerating abuse, yeah. You're not doing that shit. Yeah, with whoever. It could be family, yes. It could be family or a friend that was, I'm getting heavy Aquarius again. Somebody was acting like they were like, had your back. Yeah, I just heard they don't want to fucking argue with you or fight with you anymore. It's like, what the fuck? And they're pissed off because you're getting celebrated. It's like, okay. Stop watching then. Stop looking me up. Yeah. Unfucking, like, unfollow me. You feel me? Because you're just torturing yourself, I just heard. They're feeling tortured? It's weird. It's a weird energy, yo. 4 of Wands in reverse. So it's like, they're pissed because they can't come celebrate with you. They're not invited. They're not invited, okay? Somebody's not invited to the wedding, I just heard. Okay, why would you want to go? So you can just hate on Aries, right? Yeah, that's what it is. They want to go, they want to be in attendance so they can hate on you again, some more. Heavy Taurus, Aquarius. Who the fuck is this Aquarius? Let me know in the comment section who the fuck this Aquarius is, because I know you know who it is. Okay? This bitch is so mad because you know that she was like your whole entire relationship. She was like the orchestrator for some of you. You would never know, right? Playing games. You're just being your authentic self after the heartache and shit. They thought you were gonna turn karmic, but you're balanced. Yeah, that was the whole plan, for you to turn karmic. Let's ostracize Aries. Let's take away everything. Let's take away her money. Let's take away her abundance. Let's take away her relationships. Let's take away, family members. Let's do this. It's like, let's just fucking talk shit until the fuck nobody wants to fuck with Aries anymore. And that's exactly what happened. But you grew from that, didn't you? They were not expecting this shit. They thought you were going to be in despair. Yes, I cannot make this up. You took control, self-love, confidence, good health. Like, you start taking care of yourself fully. Now they're realizing that they shouldn't have fucked with you at all. This whole fucking society or group or whatever. Because they're all getting karma. I'm getting heavy Taurus. Yo, this fucking Aquarius, okay? Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Leo. Like, I'm getting a whole group. Ooh, they're so pissed. Somebody's really, like, they're crying out of anger. Not because they love you. Because they couldn't kill you. Trigger warning. That's why. Now they're gonna come try to fucking act nice. Bitch. For some of you, they're gonna be like, well, somebody's a caterer. I'm hearing that. And they're gonna be like, well, will you cater my, Christmas party and all this? Like, I'll pay you. And you're gonna be like, no, absolutely not. Find another caterer. I don't even want your money. Yeah, somebody's saying it's dirty money. It's dirty money. These people are pissed. Like, big pissed. You don't care. Not committed, yeah. 3 of Wands, fucking Queen of Pentacles. The only reason why they want to come back around is because you're their abundant one. It's all about money for these people. Yeah, and somebody's also pissed off because, like I said, you're like, no, I don't even want your money. I don't give a fuck about your money. Some of them are even pissed off because you don't care about money. Like, you won't be like fooled by like a shiny. You won't be manipulated. That's it. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. You won't be manipulated. You're mad because you're not gonna be manipulated. The World in reverse. Somebody's not completing this goal, okay? And they're not learning any lessons either. Somebody's gonna keep doing this shit until they die. They couldn't take you out, but they're still gonna keep trying. And you're just way too strong for this. You're not gonna be manipulated. Yeah, I keep hearing that. They're pissed because you're not gonna be manipulated. Okay. What's the outcome for Aries? Somebody's fucking pissed about this shit, man. They're so focused on you. Oh my God. It's like, can you please just leave Aries alone? No, Spirit has said no. They don't have a life without you. I always say this, everybody wants to be in Aries. Yeah, they wish they were as bold as, yeah. They're always trying to be like you. They would never admit that. Never. I'm just telling you, that's what it is. They would never admit that. Not to you. But there's a reason why they attack you, okay? Burglars don't go into empty houses. Why? What for? Look what popped out. A 6 of Cups. Somebody's like, I need you so bad. The Ace of Cups. Somebody's like, I want you so bad. I need you so bad. Now I want to marry you now. Now I want to be with you. Now I want to be your friend. Now I want to fucking reconcile. Now I want to after I've done all this diabolical bullshit, now I want you back. That's what they're saying. It's like, what the fuck? I don't like shuffling that way. Some people shuffle that way. Like, I don't do that. I want to be surprised too. Like, I want Spirit to guide me. Thank you, Spirit. Some people shuffle that way. I don't do that. Yeah, 7 of Swords flipped out. They just want to hurt you again. I told you I got this in pre-shuffle. They just want to like rob you, betray you, and be dishonest and like fucking leave you after, okay? Again, that's what they want to do. Don't let these fucking past ass people back there. Yeah, you better like fucking stay away from me, yo. Don't bring your nappy black ass back over here. I will call the fucking police. Because I know you watching me. Heavy Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. It's a whole group of people. I will call the cops. And dare I say, because y'all know I pack. If you, yeah, you know. Don't get clapped at. I don't even want to do all that. Stay the fuck away from me. Okay? And mines. And my family too. Stay away from us. We don't want nothing to do with you. Alright? With the 8 of Cups. Okay? They're like, oh, see, somebody's saying that. Oh, see, I told you Aries was cold. Because I feel abandoned because she moved on or he moved on. I told you, what'd I tell you and all this? They're trying to get sympathy. They know damn well you're not giving them any sympathy. It's going to be like, to me, I'm getting another either an air sign or another fucking Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy. They're crying like crocodile tears. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. I'm getting a whole group. It took a whole group to try to take you out because they didn't do that, right? What's the outcome for Aries? They didn't do that, right? I'm looking at the devil card right here. They didn't do that shit, right? Ace of Swords. I'm telling the truth, okay? They couldn't take you out. For some of you, yeah, you're just telling you're telling the truth about everything, and they don't like that because it's adding up. That's why. It's adding up. That's why. Because it is the truth. Absolutely, yeah. That's exactly what it is. What's this? The 4 of Wands. This is your energy, stability, security. Okay, celebrating with friends and family. Like they are watching this shit go down. And they do not like this shit. Heavy Leo energy. It's like a fake Taurus. It's like a fake account that they're watching you on. And they do not like this shit. We don't care, right? So, I'm getting like an animal licking their paw. Like they have a wound. And they're licking their wounds. It's like, we don't care. This card always makes me... It's the Wheel of Fortune. You are getting everything that your heart desires, I just heard. They can't stop this. It's coming in. I don't know. This is a new deck, right? So I'm always, like, I studied it, you know what I'm saying? I studied it or whatever. But good fortune, turning point, okay. You took a risk, I'm getting the Fool card. Like, you've done your healing work, that's for sure. You're getting everything you want, Aries. They're so mad about that. Oh, it's because they can't come celebrate with you. That's why. Okay? And this is the King of Cups. He's coming in, definitely. He's on his fucking way. I'm getting a Chariot. A great father, husband, tolerant, empathy. Like, this person's going to be your step up to the 10 of Cups. You already have the 9 of Cups. I'm hearing 9 of Pentacles. Now you're going to get the 10 of Pentacles with this person. Yeah, and vice versa. So you're going to be a blessing for this person, and they're going to be a blessing for you. Match made in heaven, I just heard. Even if some of you aren't calling that in, it's coming. I'm getting heavy Leo. Heavy Leo. And this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups. Let me just check that real fast. the Page. Yeah. So, Page of Cups in reverse. So, it's like some older person from your, yeah, it's a past person. They're gonna try to act like they're on your side now. Yeah, as soon as this fucking King of Cups comes in. For some of you, this is happening currently, I just heard. Your past person is gonna try to interrupt this. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I just heard this King of Cups. He ain't to be fucked with. Or you might be the King of Cups. Yo. These people, I'm looking at the devil cards. These people are delusional if they think they're gonna fucking do anything to stop anything. They never, like, they haven't done that yet. And so it's like, why keep trying? You're wasting your time. Time is something you can't get back. And Ten of Swords. That's what they want to do. They want to ruin things for you still. Currently, this is going on. They want you stressed and exhausted and fucking weighed down and shit, man. Or this person is. This person is. Magician in reverse, yeah, they can't fucking like conjure up anything else to hurt you, right? They can't do that. And this is the Justice in reverse. They keep doing like spell work and it's not working. Look at her in this card. She's trying to make it like some kind of sacrifice or something like this. Okay. The number 4 could be significant. She's got 4 flames on the bottom of her feet. But yeah, somebody keeps doing this and it's not, they're losing. It's a lose-lose situation, okay? And it keeps going back to them. It's weird. Why would you keep trying to conjure up shit? Yes, Spirit just said that deities work for you now. They're on your side now. I don't think this person even knows that. I'm getting heavy Taurus. Gemini. Taurus, Gemini. Somebody's super distorted. I just heard that. But yeah, this person or people don't even know that the deities work for you now. So they're calling on these deities and they're attacking them immediately. So mote it be. It's like these people, they'll never learn. I just heard. 5 of Swords in reverse. I can't make it up. Okay? These bullies and thefts and violent people, abusive people, they can't fucking penetrate your energy, and that's all they need is your energy. I just heard. They can't get it. Can't have it. So let me see. What's the outcome? I mean, what's the I'll give you some advice, and that's it, Aries. Like, these people are crazy. Yeah, something ain't right. Meanwhile, we chilling. Aries. We chilling. Happy. Satisfied, I just heard. Yeah. Wants and needs are different. I just heard that. Again, I think I said that earlier. Yeah, wants and needs are different. We have everything we need, right? Whatever you're calling in for yourself, Aries, you're going to have it. That's it. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's coming. It's almost here, I just heard. I'm getting the Chariot. It's almost here. All right then, yeah. The pleasure is all yours. If you want to open your sacral chakra, aka your pleasure center, you've got to get down with all things pleasurable. Use the prompts below to create your own personal pleasure checklist. Make it your mission to enjoy one item at least 5 days this week. So the first one says something comfy I've always wanted to make. Like, I make my own pillows and shit like that. A movie that makes me laugh more than most things. I watch comedy all the time. I love comedy. My favorite thing is laugh. I love to laugh. Yeah, that's what you're doing a lot, right? A nature-y place I love to walk. I walk like 4 or 5 times a day. Okay? An adventure or activity that puts a few butterflies in my tummy. I like this place called Dave & Buster's. Do you guys know Dave & Buster's? It brings out your inner child. I recommend it. Shout out to Dave & Buster's. Somebody works at Dave & Buster's. A person who makes me feel good about myself whenever we hang out. I do have a really good friend. You might be dealing with a Gemini. That's her Libra. But yeah, it's all about you right now, Aries. Yeah, I just heard self-pleasure. That's how you open up your sacral chakra. Somebody really wants to block that for good, like for your whole life. They were doing that. Somebody was getting away with that for a while. I just heard that. But it's not working anymore. That's it. Yeah, they have no access to you. That's what it is. No access. Don't let these people back in. Somebody's going to try. You're going to see right through it, and then they're going to notice that you see right through it too. They're going to notice. They're going to be like, oh, Aries knows what we're doing. We should just stop here. Or somebody's going to be like, either when somebody tries to send somebody in, they're going to be like, no, I'm not doing it. I know that Aries is innocent or whatever. And then in some of you guys' scenarios, like, they're going to be like, they're going to actually do it. They're going to like actually text you or call you or come by your place of business or something like this. And you're going to see right through it immediately. And then they're going to like call the person and be like, I'm not doing this. Yeah, you're scaring a lot of people with your fucking intuition right now. That's for damn sure. People are so shocked that you know shit. Like everything. You know everything. Not just certain things. See, because you could have known before and you didn't let it on. If you're anything like me, that's how I am. I'll let you play your little fucking stupid ass game. Just so I can see and pick apart what's going on. Surprise! Yeah, somebody thought you were super naive, Aries. And now they're finding out that they're the naive one. That was your reading, Aries. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And, you know, somebody might need to hear this, so you can share the video, right? And so then, I love y'all. See you next time. Keep on smiling, laughing and shit. And they can keep watching. Whatever. Later.